Odofo higher golden TV GH. Make sure so subscribe, like, and share information. And then first time on channel na yencha hono ma yenko pim wo Austria. Yenyina yenim say the national team the Black Stars of Ghana akopim wo Austria. Oya hoboabo de share Austria fiede di enemy ya ahead of the 2026 World Cup ebeba so Mexico, Canada and US no. Na nsem chirofo aka nsem ahodo omo kire say agokan si ya kwakosi no wo mu say friendly game na so no. Coach ne technical team no ne playing body ne nyina no so mo yiro mo no mo mfa ne mapa bi mra se ne be ya World Cup na ebetimi aboye hu mode nti ye ncha hono me mo rim ne nkohwe nsema ahodo a course na Brad Hyros ne Listowel etna so Angel TV so
Black Stars so preparation na me adoma Friday ye ne Austria so me hu say training videos ka kran so about mo tre say is a camp there is unity obi a ni age o my initiation dances how do be brave yanko Listo.
The Black Stars.
Black Stars. Some in Austria.
Of course, it's a friendly game, so we want to see what the coach want to implement, what you want to do with this particular team. I think it's unfortunate certain players are withdraw, but then you can see Serbia precautionary measures. So. Going into the World Cup and after the next window, which is June, we'll get all of them. And I think that it is important to have every man for your confidence in the team.
Okay.
It's as simple as that. Let's see the seriousness. Do it is friendly. Let's see the tactics. Let's see seriousness. Let's see players are ready to what? To
die for the nation.
Yes, to do something for the nation. So I'm not too much enthused when it comes to a friendly game because Black Stars has never been serious when it comes to friendly games. Yes, they will go into a game and eventually lose. No matter the performance that they will give, they will eventually lose. And Germany and Austria, they are not too much of a great team.
Germany team.
Oh yes. We show players we man. A lot of
the current crop of players.
Current crop of players and shada nye players.
Okay.
Omo yes ordinary. Even omo anu mujom na so kwa na. Black Stars ni omo share. Na emu dem.
Yeah. Omo team.
Na ene but a friendly game.
Okay.
So I don't expect anything say be aye kwa share Austria. Na kwa share Germany.
Okay.
I just want to see players showing where South Korea there no.
Karen Cup no.
Yeah, Karen Cup no. Yeah, it wasn't. We lost, but we had a lot to talk about.
Of course.
What I say, we had a lot to talk about. Any other, so the players should justify themselves.
Right.
Yeah, ball better on it, we lose it. But let us see, say, if says a serious ball na then yeah, boy. What I say a co-work up now. We will see. Oh, you bet to me a picture with okay, boy, I'm a boy.
Baby.
Organization to a superb transition, how you build up, how you try to score goal. What I say, how we create chances.
Right.
What I say, that is what training games are for. What I say.
Okay.
So that is what we'll be, we'll try and what say, okay. But say, Tinton, nothing to write home about. Then there will be a problem.
Okay. From a point now we're making Mami Misawe, Alain Rivera, Kim Lajoke Green, new additions here, my assistant coaches, others, physiotherapists, and what have you. Should their addition to the national team, the technical team, make it clear? Should there be an impact on these two games for us to see some passe, they are really coming to help?
So how are you going to measure those people who may impact?
Probably
impact in their performance.
Yes.
You understand? And at this stage, it will be very, very, very difficult for me to try and put them in a particular light. Say, okay, I'm going to look at the impact. I'm looking at the head coach. But at the end of the day, responsibility, authority, and everything in their manner.
Yes.
So accountability, no, I don't know any be demanding from, right?
Yeah.
Whatever the responsibility say to my advice and he will not listen.
Okay.
What else? So the back stops at the coach.
Be a generous.
So whatever be happy be I only need na
okay.
I cannot go and mention any other assistant coach be as say anything. You understand?
Yeah.
I expect say or no as head coach no. Be deliver.
Okay.
It's as simple as that.
Right.
Say me dey no be to na makwa so mo buy no ma ba be here. Mama impact be na mama impact. I say nipa na yama no I responsibility no na me person me here dey.
Maybe I will discredit.
Me person me recusing from
okay.
Whatever.
Yeah, Matthias.
Matthias. No, say praises be ba. Otwado na be ni din.
But akwajigu nso no a.
Akwajigu a no na the best one. So it is important say they will work as a team.
Okay.
Work hand in hand. Ensure say they will prepare in a possible the best possible way. Take decisions in their own way. No, they can say, look, the decision that because Nipa always say, look, you take a lot of decisions.
Yeah.
As a human being.
Okay.
Every decision you need to be honest about it.
Okay.
And take
every decision.
Every decision be as you need to be honest about it.
Okay.
You don't take decision now. Why would you say decision I'm taking? I'm not being honest about my decision. If you do that, you will not get honest results.
Okay.
But when you take honest decision, of course, because no keepers train your mood training. Training grounds, me shall get ya. Benjamin Asare na say, now we can also.
Yeah.
But konton ponti. Iti oze. Even buy no. Shefa ne buy no. He took an honest decision.
Yes.
Say what keepers you mu training. In all honesty, I can say you way na born home dey. E will training. But you say we no born home dey but
Obayenche.
And yes, Obayenche. No be out that Ghana league. Be was Swiss league. No.
Yeah.
O share top opposition here. Yeah, only know exposure him man in condemn.
Yeah. Ono to credit na ko work up da.
Watch how exposure we I man in condemn. At that instance, Chef took an honest decision because based on you say training you born home day and also oye day your man is select.
Yeah.
It or not taking honest decision you say Charlie team here we at this stage training here ye ni ade as a player we na issue say na how make kind dey was and we take decision enye na aboa omo abo obi ai.
Okay.
What you say?
And that day I was at the training grounds. And on the first day training, so Shefa went straight to Fatah Dauda. So that was where the conversation began.
But na papa ni who?
Yes.
Yeah, the we atimu de dem na akonya ntumi ayede unqualified. So when you don't take honest decisions,
it comes back to hand.
Now we are then who take decision based on other factors. Now it is not born out of honesty. You'll be disgraced.
Of course.
That is how life is. Right. Aye we say dinu krema ho enkomona wo dinu dinu krema ho.
Okay.
Who ko try exams. You know say one suade. You know say when you dey unsuade. Na wa kona invigilator. Ka say hey look forward. Na wa sorry invigilator ni intimidate me. Or it added to jeja me kon so how intimidate. You know say what honest decision you didn't learn.
Yeah.
What is it? One kind of grand farmer who said, Charlie, decision to go and learn. Let me go and learn and forgo a party way.
Okay.
Let me go and learn and forgo this party. You said, oh no, you took a dishonest decision. Say, my party in money. Resource by what you lie. It means you didn't take honest decision.
Yeah,
what is it?
Yes.
So they should go out there almost not a place or from say a jail and a training no more. Yeah.
Okay.
And also science. Say he's sharp, he's training very well, and he's playing wonderfully well. He should start.
Right, he should start. My name Austria team ni sir.
Panama and Austria anyway. Omo team say.
Yeah, me na Austria they say Kevin Danso man na me boy.
Kevin Danso ne.
Me go omo there.
Anatovic.
The Anatovic, you know, no.
They don't have
how many qualities are
players than us. How many players than us? Now in Europe, one money, yeah, we England money, France money, Denmark, Switzerland money.
That is Austria, say Germany, qualifies.
Now, I said Germany, Matana, Germany in Asia World Cup. Even season from Koji World Cup. That time, confusion that. And I come home to me.
Yes, Thomas Brandon Asante already draw from the squad enough in Sinyaki and also in him because of injury. Now, yeah, for any conference for the above connotes the father maybe say. In TFN, we couldn't get any local striker, Beka Sabia, something to back Krana, a bay figures of fast which go scorers or more LED charts now, can be better. But young phobia from the league straight away runs for the above connotes the father.
Yes, I agree with them.
Oh, okay.
Maybe some years back, I would have made a lot of noise.
Okay.
About your league, you know. But this time, I will not do that.
Why?
Because players necessarily are accomplished. Better, omude your league nikan. Ayomuna mkobo ball.
Okay.
Ayomuna mkobo ball.
Yes.
Until some be nyansa who say. In football na yeah ball. Any kwan say yeah boa mo match of convenience. Me Listowel me mensa. Me advocate for any players say. Young friend of Blasters.
Hey, local players.
Yes. You also over fixed matches. What it means is that the league will not be competitive.
Okay. Okay.
And you will not be able to what? To compete at the high. Yes.
How best you are.
Yes.
Wow.
You will not be able to compete.
That's
so when you know what's so much game.
So you say and yet performance in T.
You see, sir, Blasters coaches, I'm going to hear them in me.
Yeah. They watch most of the games.
To share most of the games now help ball and be more. Now who say yes? Offer me free my year. Wow. To one say a few ampa. A few pa. Ubia can last year by this time. Banier?
Yeah, Dan Lad.
Banier
crack Richmond Lamptey.
Yes. Dan Lad. Banier, Dan Lad.
That known to me
yes. Because they are also part of the problem.
Players, no.
Players who cannot give consistent performance. Players are almost deciding when to play football.
Oh, I see.
And Yema Bema almost stay fit. No more to a consistent game. I'm consistent performance. They are not doing it.
Okay.
And if you don't do it, you will not get consistent to it. Nyazi na mbeka say kotoko player bi Michelle TikTok live.
Yeah. Okay.
TikTok live.
Training.
10 12.
Can you imagine?
12. Say uwo bibia. Ye say ye adwuma ye in this every way but uwo bibia no pana. You sleep early.
Yes.
You think na odantem.
Only betting them now I
yes.
Refreshed.
But only bibia ye the normal usual way.
Yeah, terrible.
We say Tuesday and you read and I made them eko adwuma.
Okay.
Iti sana jono na se me online a. Be 12 1 na me. Metuma da mana be 1 2.
Yes.
Sana masore de edware ko adwuma. So you check the adwuma wo ye. Adwuma na wo ye ehia energy.
Yes.
Ehia a lot of energy. One thing a lot of players will tell you say he's always sleeping.
Yeah.
He's always sleeping. Always sleeping. But your players, what we see?
TikTokers.
Yes.
TikTokers.
Obo bakwa. Consistency. You see, when you are playing for Brekum Chelsea, now we share kotokona hero hona abo bakubiya. That is not consistency.
Okay.
As a bona obi say, hey, chale net.
Could wa bombo ne.
Prayer obo ye pa. Nyezo. We will not get opportunity to watch you about 10 20 matches. But the moment Ababa has no kotoko,
demanding,
you will be watched every match. Be a show.
No, that's one to me keep it.
It was every match be keep consistency.
Okay.
But what do we see?
Once in a while,
yes.
One kakra. I bet you who show. Wow.
What I say? The bad perception our league need developing. The people now also much me from. They initiate. Saadi na bad perception.
Okay.
What I say?
Yeah.
Saadi na bad perception. Omo a also much say friend no. Omo no initiate ade saadi no.
Okay.
Nti wo so no gitum. Na mo koye pe. Omo no also mo fro babla so make say ya ha say de wo ko friend man be ba wo be koye de.
Obe fix me kra.
Obe fetch because yes, match fixes omo koye we na only make say 2006 World Cup.
Yeah, make a story.
Yeah, brand $100,000. And I reject it.
Yeah.
Who guys a local player be?
$100,000.
Only.
Now 50 crore budget. 20 crore budget.
Obeja ko jina ashen homa. Onu na ba be enjoy. So the people now mo fix him mo match of convenience. They know say who place mo na yede mo bo.
Okay.
It is hard time players and was some start here they use to margin we need to reason. I was somewhere the more reason near top matches the mam. Winning penalty ball. Chinchran chance kobo. Keep an better to work right. To boy away near 2 goals the mam.
Terrible. Krumha. The Ghana Premier League.
Ghana Premier League.
One player, outfield player.
Hey. Every do season. 6 seasons continuous. Now last match obi bo hat-trick at the bench.
Yeah, me kai pa ayi Liberty Stadium.
Last match.
Last match
obi bo hat-trick. On share hat-trick throughout the season.
Last game.
But last game won say 4-3. Now we lose to team no.
Lose.
But na player
goals need also say.
We bought the hat-trick. No they are train league nim and now say on their three goal king nim and now they are poor bi ho. Ye ni ase na je nim boatin. Dreams. Asia RT omunye players. No share 5 goals. Emo obeye second top striker. And yes first scorer na kasa atwimu a. Kasa match no. Akọ de be pa top scorer no. Omu wie season end ya na.
Ye turn. Inti hwe henti say sa time e fa ne say bia ye coach be okay. We pay the top 3 scorers in the league. No matter more Black Stars. Yes.
You better ageni mbuati.
Yes.
Say washe hat-trick etia out you.
Yes.
And I washe 5 goals etia out you. But players na out you at the buy. They are not players.
Messi for na captain.
Yes. Omo footballers.
Inti honom say your friend ko national team obebre because unko go sia sanko for
no. Iti say you catch ro mo a.
What was say?
Omo tie de ye ka no. Ye can't throw mutie de ye den de ye kan enyema obetuma fa phone wa gogo say as an athlete dey na obetuma ya e be ma concentration level and your energy level be there sometimes they so say talent in yankopon dey you need energy to execute you know and energy no we hear energy you need a mental flexibility to also execute with what talent, but you need your brains to execute the talent.
Of course.
Now, brains, no. I hear Juma, man, Juna was someone done. What didn't TikTok? Anytime there's someone there, your brain is still working.
Of course.
It's when you're mental fatigue. Now, the HNL could training. Now, go to me, low. Now, time was so now, soon smoke penna, you struggle. You struggle like you never give a consistent performance. You cannot give consistent performance.
That's true.
The case will be a true professional. True professional in interest. Wabejina park so abobo a. When you be now only referee when you be referee now the opponent.
Okay.
A true professional is making sure say usubane woni ye. A professional.
Okay.
Aduane bi why you no eat. You are being professional about the food that you are eating because profession be any aduane away there e was wodi.
Okay.
Profession be any time or so ye there woda.
Yeah.
Profession be any suban be or so ye there woda na di. Eti wo there wo no wo ye bi se na ye ye. Ye ye na bi wo ye bi. ebi mu no petition say o tinye
footballer
no we say na adwenye but when you say we so ye we
harmful to your system
harmful to your system even cry no say check wo moje mu a na ye dey hu a you face ban
you be banned na minim say na your players na anom yes doping testing
doping we na finance sports minister dey behind them dey be about
anti players that
na any doping we wo ye doping obi a
enti say so no bono no kofa no akwa na je so no me gina mu wow
what I say enti local players no I'm sorry I'm one of the big ambassadors in the past could ama certain players you realm certain free ban here no has
yes
we be cause oh kotoko need yan ka be we but na free ban here bo has
eni nyina e kan
eni nyina me kaiser certain mo free started so agenda media tia ban here it's original so good
I remember
I'm going to show more pictures more picture more posting here the nyina me ne Harry asad to chuma ne has player so it is not about that
okay
it's about the fact that the current crop of players as you say a different consistency amuni bi and a distraction that Emma omunya sa consistency that distraction omunya o madwen say obede they will do away with it the next 10 years na bo we jago
okay
it is only TikTok account and then
BBNC
only Facebook account and
BBNC
but by now TikTok na your dad will be a man e call live a player was say by now was all done no so abahobi
and only say anya one anya two most of the Premier League players and meaning be because sometimes we say na me call live in
yes you see their handle
hey boss hey owie wo de no so no so e call live no ne guys see and enra boy now boy no na me say go no want man she go I say no mo didi dia grossa e be wie no wie a on na wo no asan fa phone snap okra se ne mo me get snap no the matter one day we will find time for you obi nka se me use social media no but use it wisely judiciously and the social media be fa phone okwa e bia na akwa he bia Ronaldo start wo se go no ko ye ne sen
obo
hu sa ne ma
ahye ne olumafo ne cha no twa picture no be post selfie no post back no
once a while be no on tenen ka so ye live
wo de TikTok no and na chese ma je boso and my professional players unyan and if you become addicted
no
if you become addicted which I know say majority addicted wo training kra na wa adwen wo TikTok no so
akwabia send message bi on I said Darius, do you know that their boss is Charles Taylor? He's also on TikTok 24/7 though he's a legend but the boys are learning from him.
No no concentration energy ni sa we time obeda ni sa wapa ho
tina ye onka
wa say wo players omu jai bobo anu ma hwe Rooney omu jai bobo hwe se na wa ye Ronaldo dalema hwe se na wa ye date no mu jai bobo anu ma start ye because o jai bobo at that time no aduani bi odi
no training on sheda nye bibia
no sheda onye training aduani bi odi but we footballer enye aduani bia na we dey odi
okay
omunye jai boni bia they do a lot of sacrifice but you people don't want to sacrifice but you want to enjoy coach ni ehwe no say omodin bo ayi ne ho ayi lokum Chelsea ni we everyone say Heart of Lions ayi ne ho commentator say ayi ne ho ampa na referee no aje lo penalty because ya catch them say ya beji
penalty beba
na wakwa kuja no penalty no na ashe wo say odwin say why bibi
na onya hwe
and they
also watch the leagues and they listen to commentaries of the league they watch TV after leagues
right